Hi folks, so here we are at Dadada World and we are looking at my skin pack. So this is a rather large skin pack. I have about 250 skins in this skin pack. Rather cool. I have been creating these for a long while. I've been playing Minecraft since my son was about 2.5. He's now 10. And as you can see, this is the OG Dadada. Here's the one that you'll probably see me playing with mostly. This is the holiday Dadada skin. Why am I called Dadada? Well, it's because I play with my son mostly. And yeah, that's why I'm called Dadada. The first load of skins here are the Dadada one. I have the noob or derpy Dadada. Adventure one. I wish the names would show, but Minecraft does this weird thing where it pops up and says the skins will roam wherever you've logged in. Yeah, I get it. You don't have to tell me every skin I click on. I have the cool astronaut one. He did have the helmet full up, but transparencies don't work in Bedrock, so I had to remove the helmet there. Really annoying. The homeless one, but I've called him Lost Island Dadada because I don't know, maybe homeless is offensive. Oh dear. So yeah, next up we have the farmer Dadada, doctor Dadada. It's kind of based on Doctor Who, as you might be able to tell from the bow tie and haircut. But here is one of my favourite, the Dadada bot baby. So he's the entire Dadada, but yeah, he's as you can see, he's riding a giant bot body. And obviously this one's great if you know Dungeons, the test dummy Dadada. Still kind of looks like me. And orange, yeah, is ancient Dadada. So it's kind of like an ancient Viking warrior. And no, it's not Rick from, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. He's just a sheriff though. He did start off just as a sheriff, but then when I thought about it, yeah, it did kind of look like The Walking Dead a bit, didn't it? So, yeah, I just went with it. Here is Dungeons and Dadada. Dungeons and Dragons play maybe, but yeah, it's based on a skin from Dungeons. Here we have a zombie one. This was actually one of the first skins I did, so I wanted to make it a bit different from a normal zombie. I don't think I'd do that anymore, but I still like him. He's very OG to me. Here is Gramps, and he is based on my dad, and that's why he's covered in brown stuff. It's oil. Here is one of my son that I did. Like I say, we started playing when we were 2.5. I renamed it Zandy because that's the name of my youngest son. And he's in nappies. My youngest son is almost 5 now, so he's no longer in nappies, but I still felt it was just funny to leave him that way. I should probably take this skin and change it so he's not in nappies anymore. Have a derpy version of him. I changed the one that he's using from from green to blue to differentiate him between the skin of my older son, and I'm gonna do that to these ones. I'm gonna update them. A derpy one, a zombie one in kind of a Diamond King armor, which again is the Dungeons theme. Dungeons was an awesome game. Me and my son Logie love playing it. By the way, Logan, now he's 10. I've given him a YouTube channel all of his own. It's called Stormcrafter or Stormcrafter 45. If you want to search that out, he's absolutely brilliant. He's got his first few videos up now. At the time I'm recording this, he's got about 10 videos. He's doing really well. He absolutely loves it. He's been begging me for a YouTube channel since he was about 3. And I've always kept saying, no, you're not ready for it yet. And he's finally ready for it. Obviously, you're not supposed to have a YouTube channel until you're 13, but you are allowed one if an adult's actually running it, which I am. I'm, you know, watching all his videos before he uploads them, and he's doing a great job. So yes, please go and check out my son's channel. I'll put a link in the description. I do have all my videos to his channel, and he's doing a fantastic job. And it's only at the time when I decided to give him a channel that I decided to do my own channel as well, partly to help him do his channel. So yes, there is Holiday Logan, so wearing a similar shirt to mine, and I'm going to do one for Zandy as well. Here is another really OG skin, Logan the Creeper Hunter. Logan the Zombie as well. Again, the zombie doesn't look too much like a real zombie. Logan Zombie Anatomy. This one's really cool. Half skeleton. This one's quite funny. This is my wife. So it's ma rather than Dadada. Derpy, or Noob Ma. And Holiday. I think we all need one around here. And Granny as well. Granny's there. And we'll come back to that in a bit. Jeffrey, which is just a skeleton, but we used to have a lot of fun with a story about a skeleton in this house. So. Cats. Everybody loves a good cat. So we have a series of cats. There we go. And the good thing about doing a series of skins is that you can all play with them, you know. So you can either keep changing up the skins if you like a particular kind of skin, or you and your friends can all kind of play as cats. Another skeleton, you know, everybody loves a good skeleton. And some dogs. And a bear. A bear. Half-eaten bear. And a gorilla. Animals are awesome. A barbarian. And this I did after seeing the Minecraft movie. So, Speedy Vic the Viking. And if you look at his helmet there, and his feet, he's actually wearing the boots of swiftness. So yes. There you go, Red Samurai. And this was a little series that I did called Skull Fighters. It wasn't about anything, I just liked making them. Here are the skins, funnily enough, for my son's channel. See, this was the first one, but it doesn't have any arms and legs. So if it wants to be holding anything, I made it a version with arms and legs. Sorry, that's terrible to see here on this background. And then I did a holiday one as well. If you want to see the skin, go and check my son's channel. And then some kind of knights and royal family kind of stuff. Not the real royal family. There's a thing on Minecraft. Do I want to make modern day skins or kind of more medieval stuff? So yeah, it's a question. See, look, there's more modern day kind of skins. Then you can do more modern, more medieval stuff, and stuff more, some people would say, fitting in Minecraft. Everybody loves a good villager. Now, one thing I am building in Minecraft is I'm building a Jurassic Land. Yes, that's right, not Jurassic Park, not Jurassic World, but Jurassic Land. Because I want to be free from all copyright kind of things. So, here you go. There is T-Rex Tony. He's one of the workers there at the park. And we've got a boatload of other ones. We have the park manager. Yes, completely copyright free. I've got a boatload of these coming. And some dinosaurs. What I really wanted to do was actually build some real dinosaurs. There's some great add-ons and mods out there, but I don't want to do any add-ons or mods in my world. I don't want to use anything else. My world is completely vanilla, apart from the skins and everything I'm building, obviously, but I couldn't figure out how to use Blockbench to actually build the dinosaurs. I could build them, but I couldn't add in walk cycles and things like that. I just couldn't figure it out. So I decided in the end, you know what, I'm just going to build a load of skins that look like dinosaurs and then add them in walking around. I just thought that'd be funny and have them as NPCs that you can talk to and they just go raw. So yes, here's some dinosaurs, and I'll build some more, and I'm going to add a load more T-Rex is my favourite. I'm going to build a lot more dinosaur and park members, and here's some of the builders and some of the scientists as well. And even even a biosuit there, and an army guy. Tron is one of my favourite films, so I got a couple of kind of Tron skins that I did when I got excited about the new Tron film coming out. And now we're down to the modern skins. Now, I don't like manga or anime. Sorry if that offends anyone, but I don't. So I've done a load of modern skins. Oh, this is one of my favourite. Yeah, Shy Charlie. I love that kind of thing. I've seen other people do that with their collars. Yeah, I had to do one of those myself. But yes, I do like the modern skins, but I don't like the anime faces. I like what some people do with the anime skins, but I just don't want them myself, and I don't like how the faces look. Yeah, Shouty Neil. See, I love this one as well, with the way the face is changed up and he's got the chin. So, Chatty Larry. Yeah, here's one that kind of looks anime, but doesn't have the face, and that works great for me. Here's Rocco. At first he was like my template skin, but do you know something? I actually have template skins now. What I have is a bunch of template skins which are all different skin tones, but they're not wearing any clothes. They have underpants on, but they don't wear any clothes. So when I start a skin now, like I started this skin, I just used one of my template skins and then put all the clothes on him. That way all my faces are all perfect and they all match perfectly, and they all have all their hands are all correct, and their ears are all in the right places and everything like that. And that's the good thing about using the template skins. Like I have a light skin template skin and a dark one, and I have black skin ones, and yeah, it's a great thing, and it really saves a lot of time when drawing new skins. And if you watch some of my other shorts about drawing skins, where I just kind of do it real fast, you'll notice that I use the templates. So where was I? Shouting here, yeah. Here I was, Ali. So yeah, this chicken cook cafe. I made her to be the person who runs the chicken shack when I do make that. You know, the one from the movie that cooks chicken. I got a football team, ladies football team, and I have Johnny USA. These are just, I wanted to make a load of new and modern skins. I just wanted a lot of them to walk around, because I wanted to make a modern city. It didn't have to be huge, but a nice, decent sized modern city. The boss. The bad boss. Cutface is an OG one that I love. You can tell my more OG ones because they're more detailed. But I've decided I like the ones that not less detailed, but they have kind of bigger patches of simple in them. Stee. So like Dadada, but Stee, obviously based more on the movie. And next up we have, after Stee, we have Dizzy Runner. I think that's pretty obvious what that is. And we have Gary Green Jacket. Again, obvious. I just wanted to do those two from the movie. Yeah, you know, especially for my son. I gotta say, when the movie was shown in trailers, I was not impressed. I especially didn't like the idea of Jack Black being in the movie, but yeah, the movie was great actually. We have a lot of the older fashioned skins. Let me know what you think in the comments below of the Minecraft movie. Have I just gravely insulted it? Are you really upset with me now? Do you hate me? Are you going to unsubscribe? I'm sorry. Everyone has personal opinion. In my opinion, the animations on YouTube, the Minecraft animations, are the best thing ever. And they should have just animated the movie. I think Jack Black would have done a great job at voicing Steve in the animated movie. But some of those animations on Minecraft are unbelievably good. So they could have just animated the movie. Could have just gotten people from YouTube to animate that movie. And I would have been like ecstatically happy. So yeah, they didn't need to do live action. Here's some pirates, because I got a few pirate ships around the place and I want to build more. And they can just wander around near the pirate ships as a dead pirate. Yeah. Now I am building a giant castle. Like, it was going to be Hogwarts exactly, but I decided not to do Hogwarts exactly, but to build a Hogwarts-esque castle. So, I have made a load of students. Here are the blue students. And then we've got the green students. I do admit the green could be greener. Then we have the red and yellow. And then we have the yellow students. Ah, yes. Then we have the teachers. There's a kind of hippie teacher. Professor of dark magic. She looks like she might go rogue at some point. Professor Siriusu. Oh look, there's someone who might teach magic at a magic school. And we have some cheerleaders, a transfer student, caretaker, some guardians, school ghost, and one of my OG favourites, Big Mouth Mama. Yum 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 yum. Now this is a skin that my son made when he was about 3, maybe 4. Rainbow Robot. I did tidy it up a bit. I think I put the headphones on. But yes, he just basically went mad with the mouse and coloured it in. But yeah. Next up we have another one that my son made. Shooting Crazy Monster. Again, this is one I tidied up, but yeah, look at the face. only a 4-year-old could do that. That's so cool. I think I added the hat or tidied it up at least. And the Wool Man. How creepy is that guy? He's totally creepy. He reminds me a bit of the guy from Futurama, the little blah 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 guy with tentacles on the mouth. And some people have like really creepy simple skins. So here we go, Rally Pig. And if you look, he actually says Dadada on his chest. And again, if you're playing like a game where you and your friend are hunting each other, you can use green man and blue man. One of my favourites, Wilbur95. He's called 95 because he's obviously made out of 1995 computer technology. Tree Boy. Kind of a nice skin to use if you're trying to hide from your friends. I mean, you never will be able to, given the fact they can see your tag above your head, but yes, it might slow them down. Same as the Tree King. Tree King might slow them down. You got Cactus Manly. And the Blue Holiday Axolotl. I think my youngest son likes the yellow Holiday Axolotl the best. Now, remember the holiday shirts? The holiday Dadada and everybody else? I actually have the shirt itself saved as a separate skin. So I can just put it on any other skin that I want in seconds. Which is really, really cool. Yeah, so I made an axolotl skin and then just put the shirt on top of it. I haven't got the axolotl skin separate, I didn't bother. But yes, I can get any skin and just bang a shirt on it and then just change the colour of the skin. These are all my holiday skins now. I have Holiday Villager, and I made him really buff because he's not wearing a shirt. Again, I just put the shirt on Piglen. Then I made him a bit more holiday by giving him sunglasses and flip-flops. Same with the Golem. And a Slime Boy. Slime skins normally have that kind of outline all around the edge, but I didn't want to do that. And Mr. Warden. He's a little bit holiday, but I think he's more kind of leather wearing or suede when he goes on holiday. Oh, one of my favourites again, Happy Holiday Ghast. Everybody loves the new Happy Ghasts. They're fantastic, and of course he looks even more happy in his holiday clothes. And a test dummy from what is it from? Dungeons, obviously. Yeah, and it is just the normal dungeon skin. It's not the test dummy daddy. I actually, when I was making this, I'd forgotten that I'd made a test dummy daddy. But yeah, he's super cool. I love this guy. He just kind of speaks to like several different skins. And the creaking. I haven't really gotten into the creaking yet, but I know he's like a really big character already. I kind of feel sorry for him. He's so alone. And a random holiday dude. I need to make more holiday people. You know, for down at the beach and things like that. I should make deck chairs and a little beach hut and have everyone on the beach. It's not a bad idea, I just came up with that. It's mine, you can't have it. And then we're getting into like some dungeons skins. Again, I really love that game, so. But I've tried to change them up a bit and not just copy the. So here's Nova, but she's red. Here's a trader, but I've changed them up a bit, like I say. Here is the Diamond Guard, but I've changed them up again. A Dungeons player, I've kind of altered their costume there. Here is a Pillager, but I've made it a girl. I think it looks really nice actually. They should have added that to the game. A Ghost, but again, totally different to what's in the game. redstone monstrosity, but you know, person size. Now this is from the new upcoming version of Dungeons 2. We've gotten sneak peeks, well, potentially sneak peeks. We don't know if the leaks are correct or not, but yes, in the leak peeks there's something called the Spicy Warden. So I made it the best I could, person size. I've made an infected piglin. He's nice, he's growing little flowers on him. And a green king, green ghost king. The other one is black with bits of red in him, or I can't remember now. And skeleton lord jacket. It does kind of look pretty much like this anyway, but yeah, it has a couple of tiny things. I can't even remember what now. Young Mother Blockwell. Now you won't recognise this, but you might do if I do this. No, you won't recognise it, but I had this idea where if I do a story in Minecraft, I'm gonna get like young Mother Blockwell to ask you for some stuff, and then when you deliver it to her, she just turns into this and laughs at you, like you did her evil dirty work, and then she reveals herself as the baddie. So I made a good skin and a bad skin of the same character. I don't know if it's doable yet. I'm constantly learning new things and teaching myself things. But anyway, there is like an in-depth dive into the many 250 skins that I've made so far. I've made more than this, but I just haven't put them in the skin pack yet, or I've decided I don't like them enough to do it. Anyway, right now we are going to dive into doing something. I'm going to take one of the skins, which is the granny skin. We only have one granny skin. You saw that we had many Dadada skins. We even had a couple of mama skins. Like we had 3 of those. We had normal mummy skin, we had the noob mummy skin, we had the holiday one. But we only have one granny skin. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the granny skin and we're going to make another one. And yeah, we need more granny skins. I think we definitely need a new one, don't you, Granny? So here I am, and I've just imported the holiday shirt. I told you it was a separate layer, and that's what it kind of looks like. Nice and simple. And you know, if you use Nova Skin or most other things, you can do this. You can bring it in as its own separate layer, and then you know, look at that, brilliant. And I could just save it like this and call it done, but we're not gonna. We're gonna turn it off. And I have this color changer here. Now, in other skin editors, you can do a lot more than just this. You can change saturation, you can change the darkness and everything, but I'm not too bothered about that right now. So I'm just going to change it to that. There we go, brilliant. Oh no, I don't mind. Actually, it does work. There we go. Tell you what, you don't need me to talk to you while I do this. So I am just gonna turn off the audio and speed up the video, and you can catch me talking again at the end. And there you go, that is my holiday granny. See, it wasn't difficult at all. Just adding the shirt, changing the colour, and then putting shorts on her rather than trousers, adding flip-flops, and a couple of small touches like the bracelets and the hair clip. I could have gone further by maybe taking off the glasses, adding lipstick, as far as even adding a tan, but in truth, doing those other things wouldn't have made her granny. You know, it would have been changing it into a whole new skin. You wouldn't have been able to recognise who she was. So it's better to leave most of the things the way they were and keeping them simple changes. If I'd have wanted to leave it 100% recognisable, I'd have just put the shirt on and left it as is. My trouble with Minecraft skins is that most of them that you see out there when you go on the skin websites is that most of them are awful, most of them are very lazy. Not to say the ones you guys create are lazy. I'm sure they are awesome. I know they are. I've seen your skins. But, yeah, most of them are just, I don't know. Most of them need a bit of practice. And I know that's what people are doing by putting them up there, is they're practicing. And, you know, people are doing a great job. But I just think they need a little work. And that's how, you know, that's how I got to be where I am, by doing, you know, like 300 or more skins. And that's how I made these decisions. But yeah, it's just something you have to work at, and I've just made the choices that sometimes you can do too much work on a skin, sometimes you need to do too little work on a skin. And by doing the things like having skins as templates, having shirts as templates, having other little things as templates, really help so you can put the effort in somewhere else. Granny here, I think, is done. She's awesome. She's gonna go in to my skin pack, and I'm gonna do a few other skins like a derpy granny. Sorry, noob granny. Yeah. I hope you like the skin pack. I hope you want to download the skin pack. It's not up yet. I don't know when I'm going to put it up. My channel at the moment hasn't got that many subscribers. I want it to have loads of subscribers. Hopefully it will get loads of subscribers. And when it does, I will give my pack away. And when I say give it away, I mean to members. Or I don't know if I'll do a Patreon or what's that other one called? I'm thinking GitHub Buzz, not what I mean. Discord. Yes. Yeah, I don't want to just put a link and have it on a Dropbox or something weird like that. No, yeah. I I want to make sure that everyone who gets it, it's not just randomly shared around the internet. You know, I want to make sure who everyone has it is actually a fan of the channel. So yes, I'm really happy with this skin. I'm really happy with all the skins in my skin pack. I've binned a load of them. I've, you know, I'm just happy. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please do hit that subscribe. I know you hear that all the time from YouTubers. You know, like and subscribe. But it really does make all the difference to me being a subscriber, being a YouTuber with a new channel, because it lets me know you guys are out there, lets me know you guys are watching. When I upload a new video, it lets you guys know that I'm out there, lets YouTube know that my channel is worth watching, and not to just blackball my channel, which is what happens when you have a channel and you don't get many subscribers, but YouTube just thinks, oh, this channel's not good, and it just leaves you in a dark corner somewhere. So if you watch my channel, if you if you watch my channel, if you watch my videos, if you subscribe, then it really helps me out, and I will totally make sure that you get that skin pack. Right guys, I will see you later. Have an absolutely wonderful day. And yeah, I will say ciao for now, guys.